Hey everybody, Joe here again with Tim Wallace Soil Mix Supply and the Soil Channel. Today I want to answer the question, what's the best soil for a raised bed garden? Let me say right up front, it's certainly not black dirt, nor is it potting soil. It is, however, as easy as 1, 2, 3. Let me show you what I mean. There are 3 key characteristics to any great garden soil. Number 1, you need a good quality planting media. Number 2, moisture control, and characteristic number 3 is a high nutritional content. Characteristic number 1 is best addressed by topsoil or black dirt, but in bulk, not bags. And be certain that you're getting it screened and pulverized. That process removes the lumps, the clumps, and the debris that otherwise would make your dirt totally unusable. Keep in mind that topsoil gives body and depth to your garden, but is also the primary material where your plants will develop roots and grow. The ratio of your topsoil in your mixer should be 50%. But keep in mind that topsoil alone is very insufficient. It's either very, very dry or very, very wet. So to address characteristic number 2 of moisture control, we need to turn to sand. Fine sand is okay for in-the-ground gardens and for the lawn, but for raised garden beds, we turn to coarse sand. Coarse sand does a really good job of keeping the soil moist, but it does a better job at getting rid of the excess moisture in the soil, especially at the root level. That way you don't end up with something called root rot. Coarse sand also gives you a really big boost in something called porosity, the space between the molecules of the dirt so air, water, and nutrients can be exchanged. Sand in any garden increases workability and tillage by a lot, and you want to limit the amount of sand in your blend to no more than 25%. You can't expect your garden to produce nutrient-rich food from nutrient-starved soil. So to address the nutrient value that we need in our garden soil, we turn to organics. Not chemical fertilizers, but organics, specifically compost. And when it comes to compost, you have options. For those who prefer a manure-based compost, you can choose composted horse manure or mushroom soil, which has a manure component. For those gardeners who do not want a manure-based compost, turn to organic compost. Organic compost is referred to as black gold. I like to refer to purple cow organic compost as the gold standard of compost. Either one of those options are 100% plant-based and provide you with all the nutrition your heavy-feeding vegetables will need. With over 40 years of experience, Tim Wallace Soil Mix Supply has perfected not only this recipe, but also the blending process. You can find out a lot more about that on the web at timwallacesoilmixsupply.com. Be sure to click that subscribe button before you go to stay current with all of our future Soil Channel videos. On behalf of Tim Wallace Soil Mix Supply and the Soil Channel, I'm Joe. Thanks for watching. Grow and make it a great day.